I'm going to give you a couple other tips that will benefit you. On the first thing, which is asking for ratings and reviews, a way to do that is to say these words, write it down. Hey, I'm calling you because I learned on a podcast that the social proofing really helps me a lot. So the reason that I'm calling you is to see if you could listen to an episode or two of my podcast and give me an honest written review on the show. Now I'm going to give you a takeaway on the social proofing, the second part of the social proofing, which is talking about people that you worked with and their success. And it's to be really careful not to be the douchebag. What I mean by that is when I'm talking about Marco, I'm talking about what he's looking for, what he's struggling with, the only way that he's making money right now, what his podcast did for him. I will casually mention that we supported him. I will casually mention that. But Marco's the hero in this story, okay? Adam Adams is not the freaking hero. Grow Your Show is not the hero. We are just the guide, okay? We're the guide. Luke Skywalker's the hero. Yoda is the guide. Yes, of course, Yoda did some cool Yoda helped a guy to be able to conquer the world and get all this magical power using the Force, and he gets the girl. Yoda was involved in it, but we don't make Yoda the hero of the story. When we watch Star Wars, Yoda is not the hero. He's just the guide. When I want to talk about Marco or another client that is able to make some money through their podcast, is be able to have social proofing somehow, they need to be the hero. When you talk about somebody who's worked with you, you need to be careful to focus that story on them, the battles that they struggle with, the things that they have tried, and the accomplishment that they got at the end of the day. Your listener will automatically realize, your listener will just obviously know that you had something to do with it. But if you say, we're the best, Adam's the best because I made somebody $4 million. If I say it in that way, then my listener is going to say, what a douche. What a arrogant right there, saying that he was the one who did all of this stuff. I didn't do it. Yoda didn't do the stuff for Luke. Yoda was just there for Luke. Yoda just knew a couple things. He had some wisdom, but Luke Skywalker is the hero of the story. So we go through the things that challenges Luke. We go through the things that helped Luke. Sure, you're involved, but you're not the hero. Luke is the hero. I was involved with Marco and some other clients that made money through the podcast. I'm not the hero. They did the freaking work. I just supported them. I just helped them. I just showed them the formula that they could use, that others have used. They used it. They did it. They succeeded. They're the hero. So what are the 2 ways to build credibility through social proofing? Number one, letter A. I don't know why I do that so much. I've seen that on TV as well. What are the 2 ways to build credibility through social proofing? One is to get more people to rate and review your show. I taught you how to do that. The other one is to talk about your clients or others that have gone the path, and to make sure to be cautious, not to be the douche. They are the hero of the story. You're not the hero. You're just the guide.